Hello everyone and welcome in. We're doing a community game today. We're going to be playing Rivertown Advanced. I'm General Kong from Brazil. Rivertown Advanced, but we're going to be playing progressive cards with unstable portals. So I haven't played a lot of progressive World Dom lately, and it's because everybody's playing it and got really good at it. It feels like it's solved essentially. So I'm trying to find ways to play it. I'm trying to find ways to play World Dom progressive that are still creative and unique and interesting, right? So I'm like, let's try it on this map. Let's throw unstable portals in. Let's just see what we have. So essentially, Rivertown Advanced, World Domination, progressive cards. It's unranked. We're playing with people from the stream. Twitch.tv/Kylted. Alliance is off, fog off, blizzard's off, unstable portals, and the bots do attack, and they are expert AI. So, I mean, my first instinct is I'd like to take a bonus somewhere, and I don't see a bonus to take. I definitely don't have a turn 1 bonus. Could work on Western Ruins. Could also start on this. This is only a +2. Like I have a 4 here that can come through this portal next turn, but where's that portal going to give me? Not really anywhere I want. So do I work in here? Could also look at going in here. Tricky position. I think I'm going to do this. Take 2 territories and fortify into there, and then try to take this continent next turn. Having the extra territory might give me an extra troop next turn. That's why I did 2 hits instead of hitting a 2 and coming back. We'll see how it goes. We're streaming on Sunday. It's 69 viewers. We're a little lower on the viewers now because we spent an hour and a half on marbles, which everybody's addicted to now. Change stream title. That is smart. It says that I'm on marbles, but we're not on marbles anymore. So we're going to switch back to Risk. Playing Risk Global Domination. I think the stream title is very informative. Today is Sunday. Follow me for more information. Like, that's helpful. It shares knowledge, and it lets people know that I have more of that knowledge if they do follow me. So I think that's great to promote myself too. My marble streamer is playing Risk. You guys are supposed to just come in here and love me for me, man, not what game I'm playing. Danny demonetized the YouTube vid? What, with the twisty twist? No, that's fine. Actually, if that's in the first couple seconds of the video, I might actually have to mute it. Yeah, because it's dick. Although it's not sexual, really. That was from an MMA fight. Drunk man in the crowd. Grab his dick and twist it. I guess he thought that was a good Muay Thai move or something. No, I know. I was joking with you, Vamps. Change title to Redhead gets shafted in Risk. But what if I win? So we're aiming to take a bonus. We're trying to set up for progressive cards. Yellow's got a decent spawn early. Red's got a decent bonus early. Okay, so we do have this. Preferably, this works. And loses nothing. Nope, it loses something. That sucks. Well, that is not good. If I lose 0 there, I can roll a 5 on 2. 93% chance to take the bonus that turn. I wasn't going to slow roll a 3 on 2. That's a 40-ish%, 38% or something. Not worth it. I also want to keep multiple positions, though. Bonuses aren't everything, right? Like, if we're all trying to win, we're obviously not going to let somebody else hold 3 bonuses or something crazy. But getting 1 and having a good position is pretty decently important. it's a good point, but most people like the skill you show at the game. Being a variety streamer is quite hard to achieve in a sense. Long term, I think everybody that turns into like a variety streamer, or they jump around a bit, because one game doesn't last forever. But most people, when they start streaming or making content, they're like big in one area, and they get really big in there, and then they start sending feelers out around, and then eventually they start moving into other communities. Ideally, I'd like to be able to do this for a long time. So like Risk is good, and it's growing, and it's huge right now. So I'm gonna keep it up with Risk, but who knows what's gonna happen in 1, 2, 5 years from now? Is Risk still gonna be big? Are they still gonna be giving us updates and making the game good in 5 years? Am I still gonna be interested in this game in 5 years? I mean, probably not. So like long term, yeah. Do kind of want to do all sorts of things. And like fortunately for me, like when I do play other games, like almost no matter what I go and play to, I do reach the upper skill levels of most of them. So I feel like if I went to Territorial and I learned that reasonably quick. So I feel like whatever games and things we do move into, I will be able to still showcase like a reasonably high level of skill and be informative for people. So that is the goal. I think that skill comes from me being a nerd my whole life and just playing video games for 20 years. But hey, wherever it comes from doesn't matter, right? Does not matter. Could I get a second bonus after this? Purple doesn't have one bonus yet. Oh, he's going to go for bridge, right? Okay, so then I can put that there. That works then. Because it looks like purple's going to hit the 2 and fortify the 4 and guard bridge, so he'll have that. Still waiting for the magic stream. Pete and I have discussed it. The trick is both of us are very stupid at setting up cameras and audio and making it like a good recording. So if we're going to play, like we played Magic yesterday and we were drinking and it was a great time. But how do we set like an overhead camera to show the mats and the board properly with like good quality camera so you can see everything? Then how do we play it and you're seeing our faces and us talking smack? And how do we show that and then edit it into a video and then upload it to a point where like all the time and effort we put into that is kind of worthwhile and it gets shown to the right amount of people? Both of our YouTube channels are very oriented towards Risk players. So we kind of need to make like a separate channel and then promote it in the Magic community at that point. And like that, like we'd love to, but that's a lot of difficult things to overcome. At least right now it's too difficult. But I'd like to do that. Risk isn't that big. It's growing for... Yeah, it's not like huge. But like, if you look at the size Pete has gotten to on YouTube from just Risk, and obviously he provides more than just Risk on his YouTube, but Risk in general is getting pretty large. Over 1,000 people in this tournament, where a year and a half ago, the tournaments were having 200 people. So 5 times the size for the tournament. The population's growing. The updates are good. And the devs seem to care, so they're going to keep working towards things like that. So if I can stick around here for a while and help grow it, the more work I put in, the better. What do I do here? Bring that in. Risk is a timeless game. Yeah, it is a really good game. I'm really glad it made it to online, and then they added different game modes, a ton of different maps. Like what's in this is just super interesting. So red pops yellow's second bonus because yellow was being a bit greedy. Okay, I can respect that. Yellow was trying to hold a +5 and a +2. That's quite strong. So I don't blame him for that. Yellow retakes and takes 2 territories at the same time. So is playing rather greedy. Purple's a little bit behind right now. I didn't quite see their spawn, but they didn't get a bonus super early, so... I'm also a little bit behind if you're talking in regards to these other people that got bonuses right away. Live stream, and one poor bastard carries the camera around all night to get all the angles. We'll just pay him, like... We'll pay him in alcohol. Okay, boomer. MTG is very hard to stream. Too many cards, mechanics, show what you have in your hand to the viewers. There's a reason that MTG paper streams have mostly died. Each card draw can switch the whole game. And explaining that to not MTG viewers is extremely hard. Yeah, and games get extremely complicated. Like when the stacks involved. Like yesterday, some of our games were so complicated, I was completely lost. Because I'm still learning Magic. Like Pete was doing some crazy ass shit. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. Orange is in a great spot right now. And the portals are closed. Good for him. I would ideally have a second bonus, but I don't see a way to get one right now. Might have to play without one. I have a +2 somewhere I like? No. Really? What are we looking for right now? Orange has 2 bonuses. Yellow has 2 bonuses. I don't really have a way to stop what they're doing. So I'm going to... keep chilling, I guess. I will move this back to the portal, I guess, just to make it so somebody doesn't really pop it for no reason. 2 GoPros would be funny. True. So progressive game on this. This has never been one of my favorite maps by far. Never really liked it, but it's kind of cool because so there's like little bonuses that people are going to take. But the bonuses aren't massive like an EU Advanced or an Earth 2209 map, where you're just going to get so many bonus troops or Trigons or Command Base, etc. But like those maps, you get so many troops that the cards never outscale your stack. But this one we get like little bonuses, so you can actually fight for an advantage still, but also the cards should still overtake the game. And Unstable Portals kind of like opens the door and closes the door on a whole bunch of different stuff. I think that's going to add some variety to this game right here. Tolarian Community College on YouTube has a good series called Shuffle Up and Play. There's a few good like online YouTube channels that do Magic, like Command Zone and Playing with Power or Power something. I don't remember them. I haven't watched them in a while, but like, you know what would be easier to, like, if I was going to collaborate stream with Pete? GoldenEye, when it comes to Nintendo Switch. That would be easier to collaborate, because we just play it on the Nintendo Switch. Either here or at his house. Or he gets a Switch and we play online together and we both stream from home or something like that. Orange wants a 3rd bonus? I ideally would like that bonus. Okay, he chills, though. What do we do? How does this play out? Yeah, please don't try to talk in the chat about the game. I want to play like a real, like, can we play like a real game? Let's try to win. I want to see how these work, because like World Dom has felt dead to me and I haven't played it in a long time. So I'm like trying desperately to find ways to make it viable to me. So I have to trade. The portal's open this turn and then it closes immediately after. I kind of would want to move that back here, but not yet then. So we'll do this. I'm going to re-up my coffee quickly. Hopefully nobody kills me. Tell me you wouldn't watch just for Pete and Kylted to talk smack. That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's all you would get from our Magic streams. It'd be like us talking smack, and then the game would end. Either I would do something stupid, or he'd do something super confusing. Nobody knows what's going on. One of the three. So the question is, does this game just end on turn 8 when somebody has the god opening, or does more happen? Red also did stuff. He broke a bunch of yellow. He didn't hit a stack. He just broke them twice through the portals. Okay. So portals does open a bit of breaking up. Which is good, because you don't want people to hold that many bonuses. One bonus doesn't seem bad, but if you're grabbing 2, you do risk some kind of greedy break. Orange is guarding his bonuses reasonably well, I guess. They haven't been broken. So he's in a great spot. He's also last to trade, so he's going to get the biggest trade and have the double bonuses. Orange is actually terrifying this game. Hit red, he called you a big girly girl? No way. I hope not. I'm back. Did One Shot get VIP? I think he won enough channel points in the marbles, but he was on his phone, so he's waiting until he comes back on his PC later or something. So orange player Johnny gets 15 troops and the double bonus. Look at how many troops we have to his 75. He's in a really good spot right now. Does he just steamroll the game? He's bringing his stack out. He's activating. All of his troops are active right now. So ideally, this is turn 7. Turn 8's when people are all going to be on 4 cards and when the second trades come through. So presumably that's when you want your troops to be active. It's important to have active troops. Do this and bring this over to the portal. So all my troops have lines. If people go for kills and screw things up, I am available to come out next turn. 1v1 me. What's up, John? And where is Territorial this morning? I know. I was going to do Territorial, and you guys dragged me into an hour and a half of marbles after that 2-hour nightmare round 2 practice game. My whole morning got wasted. I wanted to do a couple hours of Territorial, but it ended up being 3.5 hours of round 2 practice into marbles. I gave you guys what you asked for. You can't blame me for not giving you the things you didn't ask for. Now I need to do Territorial. Yeah, I have to spend the rest of Sunday, another 10 hours, on Territorial. So this is interesting. The game should get close to blowing up really quickly. Johnny's getting 9 in turns. He's at 83 troops right now. He's absolutely massive. He's just going to kill purple. He just, yeah, immediately just kills purple. No messing around. He's that far ahead. So people did need to slow him down earlier. It didn't happen. So he does trigger the 20 trade. does he have a line on somebody else? It doesn't look like it. Not with the portals the way they are. 20's not enough to kill anybody, but like that was a good kill. 25 trade happens. Oh, he's going for yellow? Or he's knocking yellow out of there. Okay, now what do I do? 51 troops on yellow. Not worth it. I need to live. Yeah. Not really possible. Johnny's also going to get a trade after everybody trades here. Johnny's pretty well positioned to win the game. So how do we deal with that? Okay. We'll try that. I meant to bring my 14 out, actually. I wanted to, like, leave a 3 here and bring my 14 to my 9, so I screwed up my pathing. It's okay. Like, we're all going to trade now, presumably. If somebody doesn't, Johnny's going to kill them with his trade. So the progressive thing is still happening. Progressive still be doing World Dom progressive stuff. Although I did incite a hit on orange, right? Does that prompt things? Is that enough to slow him down? I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, I think he still just steamrolls the game and nothing we can do about it. We'll see. If everybody has a trade on 4, the game continues. If not everybody has a trade on 4, progressive does progressive things, right? One shot redeems VIP. What's up, bro? Nice. Congratulations, sir. Good job on the marbles predictions. I'm important now. Where's my diamond? I paid up. I paid up. Good stuff, man. So white trades yellow trades kills white. That works. He's going to trade again. He's actually going to be a card ahead of us. He gets 35. If he was positioned differently, he could have probably killed orange this turn, but he didn't. So orange does get to survive trade, and then orange is going to be in the best spot, and then yellow is going to be second best. Those two have the best opportunities to win right now. And he chills. Okay, goes big stack. Big stack 70. It should have been a 69. That's one troop too many. So vital error there. Yeah, so Johnny's on 124 troops. Trades for 45. He's got all the options possible right now. The downside here is his 90 stack is only pointed at me. Okay, so he doesn't attack me with it, though. I think ideally I would like his stack to be open to somebody else that isn't me. So how do I do that? Or do I look at feeding kills? I don't think feeding kills is good. I should be safe on 3 cards. Let me see. Trying to make smart decisions. Don't open the red portal. Try that. I really don't like the bonus doesn't matter right now, right? What matters is what's going to happen when these guys get trades again. I also want to be out of Johnny's way. He's got a 92 stack. I want to be too awkward for yellow to deal with because he's got a 70 stack, 2 bonuses. It's looking like yellow or orange to win the game right now. Me and red are more fishy. Music stopped also. Witness the richness. boys. Okay. Right back. Start the playlist over again. Let's go. Looks like red. Oh, he had the trade on 3. Is he going to kill red? Interesting. Just straight yoinks him. No screwing around. So here's the next thing. Does he semi-guard me? Oh, wait, he doesn't have the kill on red. He feeds the kill on red. He didn't see... She didn't see the one up here. Oh, no. Johnny gets the kill on red. Free trade. And now yellow and I are, like, equal in troops. Although I have more cards, so I'm probably more worth the death. Yeah, he's going to try to... He's going to set me up to die. Then he's going to kill red. And he's going to finish me. And he's going to trade and kill yellow. So this is what happens when you let someone get too far ahead early game. Although, like, feeding the kill also ends the game, but... So now he kills red, resets his timer. Trades. Got 80 stack. That's an easy line on me. Easy line. And then when he kills me, he trades again, and then he should be able to finish yellow. He should get everything this turn. Split off a 4 or 5. I saw it, but didn't see the block. Yeah, so coming through. Easy cleanup. If I'm him, I do this even. No, he didn't do that. Okay. If he pathed it right, he could have came through and popped me, and he could have killed yellow this turn. It looks like he's not going to finish yellow this turn with the way he's doing it. He may still, I guess. Less than optimal strats, but you don't need to be optimal when you're winning this hard. Alright, so we end up with third. Interesting view of these settings. I would like to spectate, please. Thank you. Okay, keep going. Trade. Yeah, he doesn't get the finish right now. If he had, like, these extra troops on here, it would have been close. And then he could have made this a 50 instead. He would have had it. But he doesn't need to. He's got one card, right? It does not matter. At all. Breaks yellow's bonus. Takes him out of here as well. Yeah, it should be a game. Well played. The players we have. Chegwedtch, I'm not sure his rank. Somewhere in the expert, I'm assuming. I don't quite know. nootCube, I'm also still not sure. I guess I can check. Doi, we're in Grandmaster for Cheg. I'm sorry, bro. I am so sorry. Don't flame me. nootCube, beginner. Okay. Allie, I think's a Grandmaster. Yes. B Sniping You, expert. And Johnny, we know, is an expert. Or, sorry, an expert, a Grandmaster. Okay. Good win. You gotta head out. Thanks for the great stream and the chat. Thanks, Danny, for hanging out. Appreciate you being here, man. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Back up to 250 stream points. Big ballin'. Good game, John. John wins the game. General Kong, 7126, loses. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we don't get to... Everybody's on my friends list, so I don't get to go to the post-game, whatever. If you're joining from YouTube, thanks for hanging out to the end of the video. We're trying to make World Dom. We're trying to bring it back, make it viable. If everybody knows how to play it, it just seems to be like whoever gets the opening just ends the game. So how do we prevent that? How do we bring World Dom back and make it interesting without having it stalemate on big bonus heavy maps? If anybody's got ideas, let me know. Please subscribe. I think I already asked that, so pretend I didn't, and then the second time I really meant it. And then now you have to click. And see you later.